Hi everybody, and welcome back. Hold on, I'm trying to go live in here, and it's not letting me. Hold on, okay. I can't see. I want to see what people saying. Hi everybody, and welcome back. It's been a long time. I am stuck here. Okay, my beat up station. Hold on. Okay, my phone is stuck. Um, Jesus, let me. Okay, there you go. Hi, everybody. I am having technical difficulties. You know. Hi. I am trying to get in here. Hold on. Okay. I don't want it. Oh my God. It's telling me to rotate. Okay. So I guess I gotta leave it there. Okay. Let me see. You have YouTube, Kim?
Hmm?
Where's your phone at?
Um,
I am trying to
charging.
get this. Guys, forgive me. Hey everybody, I am here with Kim. Forgive the technical difficulties. I am here with Kim. Say hi, Kim.
Hi.
And I am doing her 6-inch nails. And let me see. I've been really busy with a lot of projects coming up. Hi, ladies. Hi to Essence. Hi, how do I work? Well, you know what? I usually tell my clients to just get a full set, a regular full set. You could even start short or long, it doesn't matter. And you gotta grow with them. So you gotta get a filling every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, once a month, whatever works for you. And leave them on. And in no time, in less than half a year, your nails will be halfway of that tip. And in a year, they'll be the whole nail. So you just gotta grow with them, and at the same time, you adapt to them as you go into them with them. Yeah, they're asking me how do I start getting my nails done, and these are all her nails. You see all that yellow discoloration? That's all her color of her nails. That's because this. Hi everybody. Hi. Okay. Hold on. Oh, they couldn't see. Okay, right there. Better? Okay. There you
Yes,
go.
we heard you say.
Did you guys see? I need an answer, guys. Could you see now? This is like the spare of the moment thing. I was like, let me see. I haven't been on my YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is a spare of the moment thing. I was here on a Sunday night. I'm in Jersey, and it's what 90 to 100 degrees out here. We haven't had those in like Jesus. It feels like forever. Awesome. Thank you, guys. So today I'm going to be answering some questions that you guys got for me. As I am doing Kim's nails, I already started her filling. Thank you. Hi, Jasmine Quinones. Welcome to my world. Love you too. Walk in my footsteps. Okay. So, thank you everybody who's been ordering my products at trueformnails.com. I hope y'all enjoying them. And y'all could send me a feedback on my Facebook at Ortiz Maria's Nails. Cool, Letitia. Good to see you. Wow, in DC it's 104. Whoa. I wish I was in the beach. And my sister called me too. She was like, "You want to go to the beach?" I was like, "I can't. I have a full day. I've been backed up on my vacation. I had so many people on standby, so I was just like, let me just finish everybody up on Sunday, so I'll go back on track on Monday tomorrow." So, the secret potion underneath the nails that I put, I get acrylic on them. This is, I want it to stay. I can't. Let me see. Okay, to keep them from break. Yes, if they break, do not throw away the nail. Take it back to the nail technician, and she could just add it. Because if she's gonna put a fake nail, it defeats the purpose of you going back to your nail tech and they putting a fake nail. You would never grow your nails. So you take that nail and you tell her how to fix it. And actually, you could actually give her my YouTube channel where I have done tutorials on nail repair. And actually, I think I'm gonna upgrade that video. Actually, thank you for that idea. I'm gonna be doing that next. Okay, yeah. So, let me see. What else? I can't really see what people are. Well, my phone is all jacked up. I don't know. I don't know how ordering. I'm gonna order from you. My website is truenail.com. Actually, the bio it's on linked up to my YouTube, but I'll have a link at the end of this video as well. I have a lot of things for long nails, guys. I don't add a lot of jewelry, just the rhinestone. These I need a filling. I had these maybe like a month already. I apply them with the glue that I have a video tutorial on that as well, so y'all could just guys look for that, how I apply the gems and stuff with my secret portion. Hi, Atlanta, Georgia. How are you down there? Thank you for tuning on my channel, guys. Somebody from Georgia is saying hi to us, yeah?
It's been hot down there too.
They have a hot weather down there too? She said yes.
Maybe what?
Oh, Sassy, you was close to me. I'm sorry. You missed me. I'm right on Prospect Avenue. You did. Cool. Well, I'm glad I inspired you to grow your nails back out. Good luck with that. And you want to go check my website out. I have many good things, starter kits and stuff like that. That if you do you own nails, you can take to your nail tech and she could actually use all the good powders that I use and the primers and stuff. And they could use charges for the working label. My secret potion, keep up with that because that's really good. It prevents the nails from lifting underneath. We just came out with the color gels. I'm actually got to do a tutorial coming up on my color gels. Beautiful colors. Oh my God. Cool. You always remember you want a nice smooth surface, guys. And you want that cuticle nice and clean so that material will not lift. So you make sure you clean that cuticle around. That's a very important you to learn the proper application around the cuticle. Very important. Could you open the door, sweetie? It's my nephew.
Open the door. Turn it some more. Turn it some more. Let me open it.
Okay, guys. So let me read some of these comments now. That okay. Let me see. Let me start. I almost have the same as Kim, but 2 inches shorter. Cool. I post Instagram times. Okay. What site do you? Can't see. So I'm gonna do a video. I did a video as I had my nails. I had like a event coming up, and I extend my nails. And for some reason, they reported it, and my video got blocked. Actually, erased. Hi, how are you? I'm sorry, I'm live on YouTube. I cannot answer the phone. Yeah. I wanna. Can you do it? I can read the comments at all time because I can't. It's not showing me. I was pressing that at all times. I swear.
We've been here like for an hour. I need to be at McDonald's.
You want some?
Oh, cool.
Here, give me some.
You want to read some of this stuff for me, and I could just.
I know what I got.
Could you read some of this stuff? You want to help me to do some of the recording? Come back here. That would be so nice. Also, my nephew's staying with me. For the summer, and
You can't
he's
say
helping me
you
so
the
much
phone.
around. Is that the right way or is it the other way?
No, it's the right way.
Oh, okay. Could you read some of the stuff it's saying, and I can follow back here.
So did you read most of these, or
You can just read away. Go ahead.
want me to read all of these?
It's just too much. You can start from there.
I'm the only guy in the family with long nails.
Well, cool. I'm glad you're breaking those barriers, sweetie. And who's that?
Walk in my footsteps.
You walk in my footsteps. I'm glad you're breaking barriers. I
Uh,
didn't think long nails should be identified as a sexuality. Whoever wants to grow them out, just grow them out, right, Ken?
Mm-hmm.
What you think?
Miss Johnson says, I love your channel. Your work is beautiful.
Thank you. Who was that again?
Miss Johnson.
Thank you, Miss Johnson. Love you. Thank you for following me.
Karen says, Maria, how did you attach the nail art for the Disneyland video? They look like magnets. Appreciate all of your artsy.
Thank you. Well, those are buttons that I bought on Michael's. It's a arts and craft store, and I paste them on with the clear crystal that I have on my website, and then I did the brush on glue on them to secure them, and then I added the UV gel so any stones won't fall off and colors won't chip in, and that was that. It was easy, fast. They actually were buttons, so I went to the button aisle, and they have so many little cute gadgets and stuff that if you like those type of things, like brigades, gadgets, whatever you call them, they have them there at Michael's Arts and Craft Stores. And if you don't have one near you, I guess you could just Google it, Michael's Arts and Crafts buttons, and they guess they'll ship them to you.
Cyrus Thompson says, I'm very impressed with your work, which encouraged me to be proud of my natural nails. Thank you for your channel.
Awesome. Thank you for following me. And I'm glad I'm encouraging you and keep up the good work. Grow them babies out.
Penny Marlowe says, where do you get your stones and chains at?
It's closed. Go close that door. Go close that. Go close that. What did Penny say?
Where do you get your stones from?
We actually got some on the we actually got some on the website. Um, I go to Amazon. We have some eBay. Wherever they have them on sale. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Dawn. Love you too. Hi, Chicago. How are you? From Sydney. Whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Go ahead, keep reading.
Nancy Nails One says, hello from Boston.
Hi, Boston. How are you?
Suzanne says, love you too. Don Martin says she's the best.
Thank you. I tried, guys. There's a lot of good nail technicians out there. So I don't feel like I'm the best. I'm just love teaching. I want to open these doors because I see the need of it, and not a lot of nail techs cater to long nail because it's so time consuming because maybe don't know what's going on. So I'm trying to teach them like the ropes, shortcuts, so they could actually serve the long nail community and the people who does them on their own as well. Teach them. I can't do everybody's nails, so if you want to do your own, go to my channel.
Miss Sanders says, I'm going to schedule a trip to New Jersey to get my nails done. I love your work.
Thank you, City. Sure.
Jazzy says, are those her natural nails?
Yes, Jassy, these are all her natural nails.
Tony says, I'm a long nail addict. I study all of your videos. You're so gifted, and yes, you are the best.
Thank you, sweetheart. That was beautiful. Tony?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tony.
Walk in my footsteps says, where's the squad at?
It's Sunday. I don't have all my squad all the time. That's just only for gathering purposes of TV or either we have a barbecue, but we don't get along. I mean, we don't get along. I'm sorry, we don't get together all the time.
Sassy says, Maria, I was just in New Jersey at the hospital visiting. Google says your shop was 12 minutes away. I couldn't find it.
I'm so sorry, Sassy. You couldn't find me. I would have had love to meet you. Maybe next time.
Cyrus Thompson says, I consider myself a long nail diva. I have been watching your channel for a year now.
Awesome. Thank you, City, for following me for a year. That means so much to me. Thank you so much. Don't forget to share my videos.
Miss Mikey says, Maria, which is better for your nails, acrylic or gel?
Um, you know what? I think it's a legend myth about people talking about the gels. I'm glad that you mentioned it because they say, oh, it's a better thing because at the end of the day, you have to sand down the nails so the primer could adhesive to the nail, so it's still gonna be buffering. It's still gonna be using the machine, so they both work as well as good. Me, I prefer the crystal and the acrylic because I'm old school. I've been working doing nails with acrylic and crystal for so long. I don't have the time and the patience that gels you have to. I just got used to working with the gel, with the crystal and acrylic, but I think they both beat the purpose of just having adorable long nail. So I put that to your own discreet. You know, if you like working with gels, then it's fine. But I just prefer the crystal, the pink powder, and the acrylic.
Jazzy says, your filling skills are amazing.
Thank you, sweetheart.
They are.
Andrea says, beautiful. I love her nails. It's beautiful.
Isn't it? Kim has so beautiful nails. Everybody loves Kim's nails. Look how beautiful. Look, guys. And the yellow is just a discoloration because your natural nail has a yellow color to it. As you can see underneath mine as well.
That's from the old age from the.
Cyrus says, I'm impressed with your technique of how you straighten the curved nails.
Yeah, yeah. And Kim's nails grow like super curved, so I have to break them and attach them back on so that she'll have like a slight curve instead of just a super curve. And a lot of people think, well, they're gonna lose the strength. No, they're not gonna lose the strength. It's still gonna your nail gonna grow naturally out, and it's not gonna break on that part because on my YouTube videos, I'll show you. Shown exactly how to patch them back on the right way.
Hey Maria, I have a question. I have 5-inch nails. I get acrylic onto them from when they break. I broke my thumbnail and I glued it back on. Can my nail tech fix it for me?
Yes, they can. Yes, they can fix them back up. You can bring the piece of nail back to your nail tech, and either if the ridges are too intense, she could just go over with the nail file, nail two pieces straight, and just bond them together with glue, spray them, and she'll make a dentation on them and fill that in. She'll be good as new.
Walk in My Footsteps says, how do you add jewelry on your nail?
I have a video tutorial on that, so you could just look it up. Are you reading old? I already read some of that stuff.
Yeah, there's no new comments. If you have gel on now, can you switch to acrylic without taking off the gel?
Yeah, you could overlay your nails. But you have to thin out the gel as smooth as you can, as thin as possible, and then you could just overlay it with crystal or acrylic, and you will be fine. I've done it plenty of times.
Cyrus says, I agree the acrylic provides a stronger bond.
Cool.
Someone says, how did she grow her nails that long?
Well, her nails could have been longer. Ken's been my client over 15 years, and she only cuts them to like this length, maybe a little bit longer, and she started with a full set, and she grew them out, and she's been my client since. And she comes to her fillings every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. So she keeps up with her filling and her nails grow. Once you keep up with your filling is the most important thing, guys. If you want to grow nice, healthy nails, you have to keep up with your nails. Once you get a filling, you keep getting a filling, your nails will grow even though if they break, you take that piece of that's been broken to your nail tech and you tell them you want them to patch them back up. They don't know. You show them my tutorial how to do it step by step. I have it there. They shouldn't have a problem.
What age limit do you think kids should be able to get their nails done? Because I'm 14 and my mom says I'm still too young.
Well, here we go on the liberals. Some parents are more liberals than other, so I will leave that up to your parents. I That was a very good question, unexpected. Let me see. If I was to have a daughter, I think 14, 15 is a good age. You would have to earn it. I think. Okay, let's say
Say,
15,
I would say
16.
16 because at that time you still active.
But let's say
And
my daughter was doing good in
yeah, but
school.
in school you still have to have keep your nails a certain length at that age because you have things that you have to do. I said at 16 you're in high school and you're not as playful and you're starting to mature more. And you can keep up with them better.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
I have done
Yeah, I mean it's okay
younger,
to
like
do
way younger
young,
than that.
yeah, to do
You
them,
know,
but
if
I
you
mean
earn
to
it,
keep
I
up
think if
with
you
them.
earn it, and if your kids want to, well, let her
Right,
do it. Let her do it.
exactly.
So
If
when she
she's
pinches herself
responsible,
and
yeah,
she'll see what we're talking about.
right.
But I mean, that's a discretion to your parents, I
That's
guess. And I
true.
guess if you're 15 and you want your long
And you're
nails, you gotta
mature,
earn it.
right?
You know, do your chores, listen to your parents, and I guess the sky's the limit.
That's true. Because most of them following these steps, and if they see their parents getting them, they're gonna want to start at a young age too. So
And I am putting the magic potion on.
Done.
as soon as I finish, please. I'm ready home. So.
Look at that beautiful gloss. Whoa, put them here, Kim. Yes. Uh-oh. I see.
Yeah, I was trying to show you that. See
Turn it.
how it could.
Turn it this way like that. Yeah. Turn it. Back it up a little bit so let me see. Awesome. Okay, let's go back. Okay. What, are you reading some stuff?
Have you ever had a dissatisfied client?
Yes, I have. We all have them, honey. Whoever never told you that, it's a liar, honey. I don't have them anymore as much, but you're always gonna have it in this career. But you know what? It's part of the job and it comes with it. You have people who
That's
has
with
nasty
everything.
attitude. You have people who has good attitude. Everything in life, it's gonna be like that.
Travis Taylor says hi from the Bahamas.
Hi, Bahamas. Whoa.
When did you start doing nails and how old was you when you knew this was your passion?
I was 17 years old when I started doing nails. I was in high school. One day, my I walked into my parents' house, and my auntie was doing my sister's house, my nail, my sister's nails, and I fell in love from that little black case back in the days where they put all your materials, from the smell, the color, just the filing, everything. I just fell in love with the whole ideal, and I knew that's what I wanted to do. And my aunt let me try it, and I practiced on a plastic nail, and I actually think I did a better job than her. And you know, that was like my first time somebody actually giving me like a compliment like that, like, oh my god, wow, you look, you did it better than me. And I was like, oh my god. And that minute I just got inspired, and I was just like, yeah, I fell in love with my career, and I went to school, I graduated, and here I am.
You're done already?
How long have you been doing your nails? Have you been doing nails?
I've been doing nails on and off maybe 22, 23 years.
When your nails are long, should you have acrylic on thick to keep them thick and strong?
Um, I won't say thick. I hate thick nails, but there's people that like some thick. I try not to. I try to balance it out. I try not to do them too thick. I try not to do them too thin. You're doing too thick, that'll be heavy. You'll get more lifting. If you do it too thin, they will crack and break. So you will have to know the the constants of the material. So I would say medium. I wouldn't say too thin. I wouldn't say too thin. Just in between.
How does your family feel about your nails?
At first, my mother hated them, and my nephews and nieces they don't even care. They're like whatever. They thought it was cool 'cause I'm always stopped. I'm stopped everywhere. Well, they're short now. I cut like maybe 2 inches off of them. No, actually like 5 inches off. But my mom loves them now. Everybody gets accustomed to them. You know, I grew with them, and they were like, "Why you don't cut them?" And now they're like, "Oh my God, you should go longer." So I guess they just got used to them because they ain't going nowhere.
So you get ready,
That's right.
and not for somebody else after you, and you get ready.
If you get false nails put on, is it true that they break your real nails and damage them?
That's false.
And if you don't take care of
That's
them,
false. You will
your
have to
nails become
once, guys. Once you start taking. Oh my God, that was Sandra. Once you start taking care of your nails, every 2 to 3 weeks or 1 month. I'm said that like 3 or 4 times already on this video. You will your nail will not. It's impossible. That's how you're gonna grow your nails out. Then you soak them, and then you can just wrap your own nails in the crystal and acrylic. You're gonna be fine. That was legendary.
just that.
What else?
They're scared for
Mhm.
some.
How are your product sales? I love mine.
I'm sorry.
It says,
Your
how are
product
your
sales.
product sales?
So far so good. Um, we sold out on the underneath stuff like the first week and a half because it's like everybody was waiting for it, you know. And we did really good on that. The powders are selling amazingly. I'm getting a lot of beautiful comments on them. I have this client who her nails keep lifting, but she needs to actually go to cosmetologist school. Oh, she needs how can I tell you, better practice on the material. So I'm teaching her little by little how to use it, so she's doing much better. But otherwise, it's going great. Thank you so much.
When you're in public and someone tells you an offensive comment, what's your response back?
Well, you know what? Coming out in the '90s was very cruel. The society is wasn't as understanding. I see society more understanding towards gay people now than ever. When I was in the '90s, I was into my transition, so that was a lot of people didn't understand that, you know, and a lot of people, Catholic people, especially like people that go to church, they're like the most judgmental people. So now that I'm just having long nails and I don't even get like accused of being a transgender anymore or anything like that because I'm so passable. But it's like if I get an offensive comment about oh my nail, this is nothing to me because I've been hurt so many other times. And I mean I built a bridge and got over it, believe me, the years that I've been a transgender and it's just I have that. Like how can I tell you that? Um
Tough skin.
that tough skin. It's nothing to me now. Really, it is. Just a comment, a rude comment about nails is nothing to me. So that's what I'm trying to teach the girls. You know, you need to have that tough skin if you're gonna wear these long nails because people are so ignorant over
Mama,
nails.
put that in the garbage.
How many clients do you do a day since their nails are so long?
Depends. Kim, it's one of my simple girls. She likes regular marbles, regular lines. So I'm usually done with Kim like maybe in 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. So that's why I only work on a schedule only because I can
Me,
schedule myself to know how many hours I'm gonna take. But it takes me depending. I can't really tell you because it depends on how my clients bring their nails. So I usually ask them before. I confirm a day before for their appointments. How's their nail? Oh, I have two lifting, two broke, whatever. So I know that's gonna take me a little bit more time. So I usually go according to that. But the most I could do with long nails, maybe four clients like this length a day. And if they're shorter, like mine's, I could probably do five or six. So it all varies.
What was that product you put on Kim's nails, cuticles? Well, you put on her cuticles before she washed her hands.
That was cuticle oil.
Can you do a tutorial on crystal?
Well, a crystal and acrylic is the same thing. And a crystal is just a clear powder. There's the acrylic. Acrylic has a discoloration powder, which is like a yellowish, translucent white color. And they have the pink powder, obviously, is pink. So it's just a clear one, but you apply them all the same.
How do you start to grow out your nails? Do you need to get them done with acrylic to grow them out?
You have to grow them out, yes. A full set. Should I put the white? Yeah.
How far in advance do you need to schedule an appointment with you?
Um, Once a year, I open up my appointment book, and I have claim. I'm sorry, hold on. You want them slanted on the bias?
Cherry, where you want?
I have once a year. I'm sorry. I have once a year. I open my book. So this year it's gonna be on September the 9th. It's on a Sunday, and I open up my book. It's only open to my clients that's been with me for years. And when I come at 9 o'clock in the morning, there are actually people camping out, like with chairs. They're just waiting there on a line. And first come, first serve. Whoever comes first gets the best appointments. And then whoever doesn't fit on my schedule, they're just waiting on cancellation for the rest of the year. You have that day written down, right, Kim?
September the 9th?
Mm-hmm.
No, but I will. I'll make you say it again. You can always forget.
Someone says, I love your work.
Thank you, Sooty. Thank you for following and watching.
I'm gonna fly from Atlanta to come up there and get my nails done.
Yes. Are your nails long, Miss Atlanta?
Alice says, I love your work, doll.
Thank you, Sooty. Thank you, Alice. Well, this is what I usually use when I'm using a bright neon color. I usually use a base coat of white because you know how when I use these neon colors, how you need to just go over them because the color hardly never comes out by itself. You use a white base on it, and the second coat will be the actual color. It will be so nice and bright.
Hi, please open your own shop in LA, please. Love, love, love you.
Thank you, City.
So help come up with the money. No, she will not.
How much does it cost?
I got different prices, so I can't really tell you a price. My client
Different
just get ready
price for
to,
different clients.
yeah, my
For the length and the work.
clients come with money and I'll tell them and they'll pay whatever. But I usually don't discuss prices because I think it's just something between me and my client. Go ahead.
How many weeks does it take before they have to get their nails redone?
Well, Kim comes every 2 weeks. I have clients that come every 3 weeks, and I have clients that come once a month.
Will you ever offer giving classes? That would be awesome if you would.
Yes, I would love to, and I am planning on a near future, not in the time being that I am applying to be a foster mom. I think that's gonna take like a lot of my time. So most probably on the future, I might become a teacher, and I will let y'all know if we are interested. Y'all can fly out here.
Okay, I'm ready to go home.
I'm ready to go to McDonald's.
Are all your clients from New Jersey and New York, or do you service clients from all over?
I service clients all over, but the majority are from New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, and New York has 5 boroughs, and I think I have clients from all the boroughs. That's mean Queens, Brooklyn, the Bronx,
Manhattan.
Manhattan. Who we leaving behind?
Um,
Well, yeah, guys get the point. Today I will be using Sally Hansen Miracle Gel, and it's number 709. And this is like a turquoise, my favorite color, by the way. It's turquoise. It's like a Tiffany green type. Love it.
Congrats on being a foster mom.
Thank you, City. Thank you, thank you. I'm still in the process, but I'm excited. I can't wait till they call me.
Maria will be a gift to any child's life.
Oh my God, that was so beautiful. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you. Who said that?
Brooke,
Thank you, Brooke. That was so beautiful. You made my day.
oh yeah.
have any of your clients needed emergency repair? What's the best story?
Yes.
Nothing. You just call me up and actually just show up.
Show up.
A lot. This is very family orientated. My clients will not get an attitude because if it happens to them, they wanna be repaired as well. So they just come in, and I'll put a chair next to my other client, and she'll reach over, I glue it, and I'll patch it up, and she sits and dry, and I continue with her. Then when she dries, and I'll do both of the clean clients at the same time. So it's a beautiful thing here. This is very family orientated. We don't get an attitude. Oh well, she can't go. I was here waiting. No, I just won't have a client like that anyway with that type of attitude.
Do you have Instagram?
Yes, my Instagram is Ortiz Ortiz Maria's Nails all together.
Gabby Place says hi.
Hi, Gabby. Sé que estás arrepentida, pero es muy tarde. Look how beautiful this baby color, isn't it? Guys, oh my God, this is beautiful. And like I said, it's 709 from Miracle Gel. Show everybody my nail polish collection. I have Miracle Gels. I think I have all of the colors. I have some OPIs. I have some Kylie. I have some Esse's, some Orly OPIs, and a lot of dollar brands. I use them all because at the end of the day, some of these products be so ridiculous, like prices. And I can't afford that. Not the way I use the volume of these polishes, paying like $8 or $10 all the time. So I have a very
Hi,
large
Miss Maria.
selection.
Congrats on all your success.
Who said that?
Dawn.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you so much. I work hard for mine, guys. The sky's the limit for anybody. And let me tell you, me, like I said, being a transgender, coming out on the 90s, and I successfully did it, anybody could do it. Don't limit yourself because of your handicap, sexuality, skin color. Don't let nothing stop you. I know I didn't. I didn't care. I was going for mine. This is exactly what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a professional person. I have so many people that I took underneath my wing, and I still am. I'm doing this tutorial so I can just help everybody out there who can and who loves long nails and have the passion for it like I do.
Maria, your hands are a gift from God, and you will see He will bless you with being the best foster mom.
Oh my God. Thank you. Who was that?
Romo family.
Thank you, Romo. Oh my God. That was beautiful. Y'all gonna make me cry, guys. Thank you so much. That meant a lot to me.
LaQuisha says, you're a blessing.
Thank you, LaQuisha. You know, it's funny because a lot of people tells me, "Do you use like a whole polished bottle on a
Everybody always
client?"
asks that when I get mine.
They
Does she
ask you
use
that.
a whole bottle on here? I was like, no, not really.
It doesn't.
It really don't as much as you would think that it would take.
Yeah.
Because if I wouldn't sit here and watch it myself, I would think it would take a lot too. Even with the designs, you would think it takes a lot.
How can you fix a nail that is lifting off from your real nail at the tip?
Well, you lift up the material that's lifted. You pick it out actually with a one of these cuticle acrylic nipper. You lift whatever part around the cuticle is lifted. Then I actually drill it. I drill it with the metal one as thin as possible. Then I drill it with this, and then I will overlay it again. Isn't this color beautiful, guys? Beautiful. Oh my God, yes.
That might be pretty good in this too. It almost look like the
Thank you,
water.
Shirley. Good, keep reading.
LaQuisha says that blue is popping.
LaQuisha, it's 709 from Miracle Gel. Let me do another coat. Because it needs another coat.
Linda says it's super beautiful.
Thank you.
Take a snap.
Carry.
That's it. There you go.
You are very talented. Just brought your products. Can't wait for them to come in to do my nails. Thank you for being so strong. With love from the community.
Awesome. Thank you, community. Thank you so much. Welcome to my world. Thank you for supporting a sister. And guys, I'm telling you, my products are the best quality. And if it works on long nails, could you imagine what it does to short nails? Thank you for that support, guys.
Alicia says, amazing work. I'm hooked.
Thank you, Alicia.
The one says, girl, I love your work. I wish I was in your area.
Aw, thank you, the one.
Where do we see your products?
Trueformnails.com. Altogether, trueformnails.com. It's linked on my bio. I will have a link at the end of this video as well.
Maria, have you ever been invited to any of the well known industry shows?
No, I haven't. I haven't. I got an invitation to a, what was it, that for the claws? What is that called? A pop or a cast pot?
Pop Tarts, I think it was.
Yeah, on claws, and it was amazing. There was some mural with the name claws, and then they had this like sexy perky lips, and they had like a nail charm of a gun, and we just took amazing pictures in there. If you're following me on the Long Nail Goddess 2 page on my Facebook, you can see all those videos and photo shots that we did.
How often should you get a new set of nails?
Well, if you're gonna grow them out, you shouldn't be getting no union set. But if you're the type of people who don't like the yellowing underneath the nails and you want to get a set, I suggest every 3 to 4 months. It's not good to be taking them on and off.
Are you are you going to create a quick dry top coat for long nails?
I did. I'm actually, it's on the manufacturing, developing stage. I'm gonna have some amazing products. I need to go see my distributor because these top coats are amazing, especially for long nails. It dries so fast, so good.
I don't know your work, just jumping into this. Do you exclusively do long nails? If so, what inspired you to start?
The need, the need of doing this. Long nails has been out there for years, and usually when you go to a shop, this is all a business of making money. And I mean, it is making money because it pays my rent, but I like to consider my job. How can I tell you? I like to give my quality, not quantity. When you go into the industry thinking about quantity, you just want to do a rush job, a $25 full set, a rush job with a couple of lines, two rhinestones, and get out. So by that time, you're going to do 3 or 4 of those full sets. It's going to be the same time it's going to take me to do long nails. So it actually balanced all out. So I had this client drive a little bit. I had a client who just walked in and she was in tears. She was like, "My nail tech doesn't want to do my nails." So I was like super busy, and to tell you the truth, I saw her extremely well. They were long to me because they were like 4 or 5 inches. I never saw something like that before. I only saw it on magazines. So I was working with other nail technicians. So I just sent her to the back, and I was always in the front. So I sent her to the back. Oh, maybe they'll, because I'm full and whatnot. So I saw as people, my nail techs were like, no, no. Everybody was saying no to her, and oh my God, it saddened her so much. It broke my heart. So she came back to me. She's like, "Oh, nobody's can do them." I was like, "Okay, well, I'll just." I felt the obligation I had to. So I go home and I'm searching the internet. Back in the days, it was only AOL. Do you remember AOL from back in the days? So it was like, oh my God, I'm trying to reach. They didn't have Google, so I'm like, what did I get myself into? I was like, okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna try it. But you know what helped me? I was always good at the nail art. So I know I did like a messed up job, but I always covered whatever the dents I made and whatever whatnot. I made it up with the 3Ds and all these beautiful colors that I add onto her and just the expression on her face. And how that inspired me that second right there, how she was so happy. She was like, "Oh my God, I've been doing my nails for so long, and I, never nobody took their time." And I was just overwhelmed by that, and that made me want to do long nails more and more. And she was like my walking canvas, like my walking advertisement. People saw her, stopped her, and she recommended everybody from long to short nails. And it just went on like that, from one client to two clients, and now I'm like overbooked for a year.
Your story and journey is beautiful, admirable, beautiful work, and wonderful how every ladies have their own individual story about their nails.
Thank you.
Maria is a part of God's army here to protect and serve in His honor.
Amen. To God be the glory.
Look, my nails is almost like your
Do you still see that first client?
My client moved to Florida, and her husband had an broke his spinal, so she had to break her nails. She had to take them off, so she doesn't have long nails anymore, because she's for there for her husband, and I understand that. And she moved to Florida, but I'm always thanking her because she inspired me so much to where I'm at.
Ms. Maria, thank you so much for your courage, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Thank you for following me, friend. Who was that?
That was Dawn.
Thank you, Dawn. Look how beautiful this black on turquoise. Jesus, show get a little closer to this people. Show that thumb. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that black against them. Love it.
Just found your channel. Love it. You're so talented.
Who's that?
That was Kendra.
Welcome, Kendra, to the family, the Long Nail Goddess family, sweetie. I am not just a member. I'm the president.
How long have you been doing long nails?
I started specializing in long nails after that. How long, Kim?
I don't
You
know.
was one of the first ones.
Yeah, it's been over 15,
Over 15.
15, yeah, over 15
OMG, I have to order your nail art polishes like now.
Yes, guys, my nail polish are so good. You know, I took the time that each of these, when you bite these, I make sure these has a flexibility point, and when you're gonna turn, I cut some of the around so it won't be as thick, so you'll get a finer line. As you can see, they're amazing, and their pigment, they're so pigmented. I love it.
Love for you to do my nails, but I live in Chicago.
Hi, Chicago. Well, I'll tell you what, if you ever in Jersey, come and check me out, sweetie.
Maria, I never liked seeing long nails, but once I seen your story, it made me change my mind on long nails, and now I love them thanks to you, Miss Maria.
Oh, who was that?
That was Christine.
Thank you, Christine. Well, I'm glad I opened your eyes that way. Thank you.
What is the longest nail you've ever done?
Um, 22 inches. My client that passed away. Remember when we had the first magazine spread? Remember
Mm-hmm.
how long
But
it was?
La Ruse
The,
is 19 now, right?
yeah, but still, I, it was Laverne's.
Yeah,
It was Laverne. Nobody had beat that record yet.
yeah. Now I think it's La Ruse.
Do you ever paint the bottom side of the
Not
nails?
at all. That's just too much time consuming.
I
You
think I would
sh-
like
Okay.
that.
you should have a reality show, Maria. Love it.
Thank you. I had a couple of offerings, but I turned them down because I've always been very family orientated, and I'm more into my fostering now than ever, and I'm close, so close to it, and I'm not going to be able to dedicate my time to the kids that I'm going to foster. So I'll sacrifice. Fame comes and go. These kids are staying permanently in my life, and I'd rather sacrifice for that than a reality show. Money comes, money goes, fame's goes, fame, everything goes. But these kids, when I get older, those are the ones who's gonna come and see me.
Do you ever do your own nails?
I do the majority of my time. I do my own nails. When I'm in a rush, I'll let my coworkers do it. And they run away from me. They hate it. They're so scared to do long nails. So it's like I don't want to go through the frustration.
Is it possible to work with long nails? I've used to have medium length nails and I've always gotten broken really fast.
That's because probably they overlaid and I didn't put enough materials. or
What do
maybe
it
the
say?
product it wasn't no good.
Look, read it up to the top.
I
It's
love
not
your
enough.
work. I just subscribed to you like
Leave
two
it just
weeks
a little
ago. You are
bit.
amazing.
Awesome. Welcome to the family, sweetie. When you read those messages, tell me their names so I could.
That was Vicky.
Thank you, Vicky.
V says, do you only do natural nails or do you do all kind?
I do all kind of nails.
You like
I
art?
don't do manicures or pedicures anymore because I don't have the time anymore.
Anne Marie says, you lady, how do you. Oh, that's a bad comment. Okay.
What did he say?
How do you wipe your butt?
How do you wash yourself?
I know that was.
Wash what? I have so many part of my body. I don't know which one, but
Don't answer. You're going to mess them. You don't want to mess up your blood.
no. But it's. I mean, they want to know.
Yeah, but that's something that should come naturally. Accidentally, you doing it. It's a
Um.
natural thing. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
If you're used to washing, you continue to wash. Like you just told them, when you grow your nails with you, you learn to do these things as you're growing your nails out. So evidently, you've learned to wash yourself as your nails grow with you.
There you go. So Kim answered that. Thank you, Kim.
Tanya says, how much do you pay to get nails done?
How much do you pay? How much do you charge?
It all depends. The length,
The designs,
the design.
the time. She just said she don't discuss prices.
Did you ever think doing nails would take you this far?
Never. I never thought so many windows had opened of opportunities, and I'm taking advantage as much as I can because I work so hard for where I'm at right now, you know? She works hard for the money, but you never treat her right. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Romo family says, don't answer Maria. Don't feed off that negative energy.
Right.
But I didn't see it as negative. I That's something that I think that if I wasn't into nails, I would want to know too. So I was gonna comment. I mean, I wasn't gonna comment nasty. I was just gonna tell them like, with a lot of tissue, and that's it. I mean, it's part of it. It comes with it. So it's like.
I'm in Pennsylvania. How long does it take for shipping on your products?
I don't have an idea, sweetie, because I don't deal with shipping and handling. Distributors do, and we have so much shipping range time that I don't even remember exactly, and I don't want to tell you the time or the price or anything, and then I'll tell you the wrong thing. So just when you go there, we actually have 1-800 number, or it'll tell you automatically. It'll give you a time frame.
Chocolate says, that's awesome talent.
Thank you, chocolate.
How long does it take it? How long does it usually take to do longer nails?
Well, it all depends how they bring the nails in. Um, let's say a regular fill-in with no breakage. It could take me up with Kim's length, maybe up to an hour, hour and a half. Kim's nails were jacked up today, so it's taking me more time. I'm taking, I think, like 2 hours and a half now, so it all depends
Thank you.
on the situation of how my client breaks in the nail.
Caitlin says, those nails are amazing.
Thank you,
Thank you, Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Can you say your website again?
Trueformnails.com. It's on my bio, on my YouTube bio, and if it's not there, if I'm mistaken. I'm gonna have a link at the end of this video.
Any tips on how to grow your nails strong and faster? My nails always break. That was from Keshka.
Well, I don't know what are your nails natural. You trying to grow them out, or they have overlaid. They have crystal acrylic gel. I'm freezing.
Chocolate says, I love how you're covering the whole nail with designs.
Cool. This is nothing.
Uh huh.
This is nothing. Like she usually cover it with designs.
Ashley says, do you only do really long nails or do you have clients with short nails too?
I started with short nails. I would never abandon my short nail people. I do both. I do long. I mix them all in during my day.
Ronnie says, hi Maria, I love you and your clients. I always seen a friendship and bond between you all. Maria, you're a beautiful inside and out and also talented.
Who was that?
That was Ronnie.
Thank you, Rodney. Thank you so much. And I would only have it that way. If I see a client who's rude and mean and whatever, and I had them, I just tell them I'm full, I'm booked for the rest of the year. I don't like dealing with cruel, mean people. You know, I know I can't have the cake and eat it, but, and a lot of people, well, I'm paying you so you could do my things and whatever. Those type of people, I don't even mess with. That nasty attitude, nah.
Oh, money is not good.
Yeah. Or money, it's not good money. It'll block my ideas. It'll just take me to another level that I don't want to see. So it's just like, I pick and choose now who is going to sit on my chair, you know?
What's a tip for someone wanting to start nails?
Started what? Doing nails or start growing your nails?
Do you have any male clients that do long nails?
No. I would have been hiring them so they could come and help me. Who was that?
Somebody got going on
There you go.
and he's got internship with
Mm,
you on Sundays.
I'm gonna let y'all know, cause what is it called? It Kathy Jordan also wants to join the class. Y'all could both practice on each other. That'll be a good thing.
No, you don't even do my nails. I'm just gonna be no, you jack up my nails.
Hi Maria, I love your work. That was Jules.
Thank you, Jules.
You know, I used to do them at one time.
I noticed you have one nail shorter than the others, wondering why.
This is the nail that helps me do everything. I work a lot with my electric file drill. So having a long nail, you see how it just goes. Could you do a close up? You see how if I had this say this nail that long, you see I won't be able because it'll go right in the drill. So I kept it short. This will help me drill. This is the heart of my work, is drilling. So I just keep this one short. I kept it short all the time. I grew out the rest of mine, so I always kept this one short. It helps me button, tie, put my eyelashes on, and so on. So I kept it. I kept it short, and I always have.
Ever given a fungus or nail infection to a client you don't like?
No, that's not nice. How could you give it to? I don't think even you could give it. Like it has to, I don't know.
Hello, lovely ladies. Your nails are super fantastic. That
Thank
was
you.
Annabelle.
Thank you, Annabelle.
think any of your clients have ever had fingers like
Do you
Yeah.
know who Love Mimi is? She's also does long nails. She's a YouTuber.
Cool. To subscribe to my channel. I would love to meet her. Okay, guys. So this is the end results. Put both of them. Sorry. I'll squeeze them together. Look how beautiful, guys. Oh, awesome. And I am going to put top coat. Dry cam.
Jennifer says beautiful nails.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Christine asks, do you freestyle when you paint the nails?
that? Yes.
Yes, all the time. The majority of clients is telling me just do whatever. Where did you get all the? I don't know. This is all bottled up in my head somewhere. And I have YouTube. I mean, I have Instagram. I have Facebook, and I do see other great nail technicians. And they have a design. I was like, wait a minute. Well, if I add that to this, so it becomes like a whole total new design.
Leslie says her nails are beautiful, Maria.
Thank you. I want to say, who did they say that for me to follow? Who does long nails too?
That was lovely Mimi.
Okay, we're gonna search for her. I'm gonna subscribe to her channel. I would love to meet her. I love it. I love it. I love meeting nail technicians who does long nails. And dry, dry, dry. And those are the end results, guys. Thank you for tuning in today on my YouTube channel. Thank you for all your beautiful comments and support. And remember, my website is trueformnails.com. I'm gonna have it at the end of this video. I don't know if I have it on my bio or not. And my YouTube, no, not my YouTube. My Facebook page is Ortiz, Ortiz, Maria Snails. And my Instagram is the same. Thank you guys for tuning in for Kim's Nails. And I missed you guys. You have a lovely night. And y'all stay tuned for my next video coming up. Bye, guys.